Hello, hello, my kittens. Welcome back to another live stream of Palia. I haven't done that much since the last episode. I've not really played it as much as last week. And that is primarily because I have been playing Fantasy Life, A Girl Who Steals Time on the PS5 because I have early access due to pre-ordering the deluxe edition. So that has kind of taken over my life. I did briefly go on this and just do a couple of upgrades. So as always, I'll showcase that when we jump into the game, but I am looking forward to getting back into Palia today because I am still really enjoying it. And obviously Fantasy Life, for those of you that don't know, don't follow me on Twitter, I have decided to just play that for me with limited streams at the moment, and having just started Palia, I just don't have the time really for Fantasy Life. Obviously Sea of Thieves, we've got the new season launch on Thursday, so that's also a possibility, and on top of that I still need to go back to Wilds. And with Palia, that's like 3 games already. And with the limited streams at the moment, there just isn't the time. There's a little bit more detail than that, than what I've just covered on this episode in the tweet that I did. In fact, I'll post a link to that in the live chat in case anyone wants to read the full exclamation. That's not even correct. Explanation. There we go. Jesus, we've only just started and I can't speak. Well, there we go. There's a link to the tweet anyway with full details on why I decided not to cover Fantasy Life as a series, but there's loads of other amazing content creators that are covering it, so I'm sure you can watch them. And I will be playing multiplayer with my community via Discord as well once I get to that point. But I'm still kind of in the starting area at the moment because I was unlocking all the lives, doing all the tutorials for the lives, which are worth doing. Don't skip them, because you get to meet funny characters, and it's just every tutorial is fun because you get to meet the characters involved, you know, the head of the life and also their apprentice, so it's worth it. So I'm slowly doing that. I've only got 2 more to go, which is 2 of the other combat lives. I've got Magician and I've also got the Ranger. I just need to do Paladin and Warrior, is it, I think? One of those 2, and then I've unlocked all lives and I can freely switch at will. But anyways, Palia today. I will gush over Fantasy Life a little bit more once we load in. As always, if you like what you see, please leave a thumbs up. It helps me out massively. And comment on the VODs and obviously engage in the live chat. And let's jump into the game. I didn't really plan this one in advance, so I don't know how busy we're going to be today. But I have streamed Tuesdays recently, so hopefully people still manually check. We shall see. We've already got some people coming in. Hello, early birds. Welcome, welcome. Let's jump into the game. Put my hair... I don't normally have my hair fully up, but I put it up today, so I'm feeling a bit warm today. It's one of those days where it's not particularly sunny, but it's muggy, you know? Stuffy. And then the moment I go downstairs to have my lunch, I'm like sniffling like mad because of hay fever, and people are like cutting the grass at the minute, so... Right. So. First things first, let's harvest crops and get the worm. I'm going to start leaving the worms in here because I'm getting a crazy amount of worms and it's just filling up my bar, so... Let's do that. Let's see what crops I can put in for now. I can put in tomatoes. So let's just put in all 30 of them. I really need to get my harvesting up because I think that's how I get the preserves, which is a real moneymaker in the game. Is that one not done? Oh, okay, that carrot isn't done apparently. I will need to make seeds of the cotton as well. So I don't have to buy them. So I might actually put them in the other one. Okay, we're good to go. Everything else is harvested. Not everything has gotten ready at the same time. I'm tempted to leave them next time and let them be ready at a similar time. I hate it when my... does anyone else get this? Where you've got a farm and things are ready at different times. I just hate it when it's patchy like this, you know? It's not... It upsets me. Oh, you can't... Fluffy cotton cannot be spun into... can be spun into fabric. This crop is not edible. Don't say you weren't warned. So I can't put this into the seed maker. Okay, that's interesting. So I will have to buy that then. Is that right? Yeah, because it's greyed out, so you can't make seeds of that. Interesting. That's a shame. Really wanted to make some seeds of that. Yeah, I think I'll sell the rest. I might make some wheat seeds then in the other one. Oh, I just selected the wrong thing actually. I might have to spread them out a little bit more. In fact, I'll do that. I'll just move this over just one because it's... Sometimes I misclick and then I end up putting things into storage rather than into the seed maker. Cotton makes seeds. It won't let me put it in though, Dave. Oh, hang on. I'm doing the wrong thing, aren't I? Oh my god, I'm doing the worm thing. That's what I was doing. Can you tell I'm tired today? There we go. Cotton seeds times 3. I'll put in 20 for now. Oh, hang on. No, I don't want this, do I? I want the star ones. That's what I want. Cancel crafting, yes. There we go. I'll get star seeds made. And then I will turn the cotton into the fabric. That's what I want to do. The ultimate money making. Morning, friends. Hello. Good morning. There we go. This should start making me some decent money then. So we'll leave that on to cook. And I think I'll just sell the rest. I'll keep the starred wheat for now, and the starred carrots. And the starred tomatoes, that's fine. I can afford to sell them at the moment. Okay, so let's plant some of the starred carrots. Ooh, till the ground first. I found the cabbages go for good money and useful for the rolls. I don't think I've got cabbages yet. I think that's lettuce that I've got there. Harvest boost one. Yeah, I think it's lettuce. It looks like lettuce on the image. You've been hammering this, Dave. I haven't seen you on Fantasy Life. Have you picked it up, or have you decided to wait because you're still really enjoying Palia? So my money making at the minute is the cotton. So I've now got cotton in the seed maker to make star seeds of cotton. And then I'll turn the starseed cotton into fabric, and that should be higher quality fabric, which should sell for a decent bit of money. So that's my plan. My plan is cotton to fabric at the moment. Another thing I do want to start doing is leather. So how is everyone? What's everyone been up to? Fantasy life is so good. Shall I gush over it now? I should probably say what our plan is for today's episode on Palia though first. So today's plan is I've got a couple of quests that I want to get finished. So on the right hand side I want to do more weekly villager item requests. I need to return to Hussein. And also I'm going to do the side quest keyed in as well. But for the most part, I think today we're going to take it more chill. And I'm just going to work on leveling up some of my skills, honestly. The good thing is, all this tilling of the soil is going to really help level me up. I'm just planting whatever I've got right now. And I think I will just fill up the cotton segment. This is supposed to all be for cotton here, but since I am now waiting for those seeds to be made, I will just fill up the slots with other crops at the moment. Dave, I've picked it up, just paid off the debt. What? What debt? I'm confused. I'm still in the starting area because I've just been unlocking all the lives and just doing some grinding in the starting area. I've not really done much of the story. Okay, let's just plant one regular carrot there. Okay. So in terms of fertilizer, do I have some more fertilizer in storage? Let's have a look. Yes, I do. Excellent. Okay, in terms of fertilizer, primarily going to be using it on the cotton. Oh, sugar. Pressed the wrong square then. I think I just did a carrot. This I planted off stream. This is the pepper. Oh, I might actually fertilise this whole segment, I think. And also the corn. Right, I'm going to save the rest of the fertiliser. I'm not doing the full plot. I feel like I'm trying to play catch up with fertiliser at the moment, so... I'm going to grab some meals to take out with me. Right. Let's get these crops watered. If I've gotten some of the purple tools on Palia and better storage that cost me 10 grand. Oh, right, that's the debt you're talking about. Oh, I've missed a square for a crop, actually. Let's just get one carrot out. Ooh. Damn, 10 grand! So what is your best money maker at the minute then, Dave? Like, how are you making your money the fastest? I know you mentioned cabbage. Is that your top money maker method at the moment? I feel like I'm always struggling for money on this game. Like, I really need to figure out a way. I don't think there's any one particular way. I think there's many ways in this game to make money, and you're basically just meant to combine a few of them together to make the best amount of coin. There's literally, like, I've seen people just talk about, oh, just gather everything, and whatever you don't need, just sell it. And, you know, always, when you hunt, turn the hides into leather and sell the leather, and you just always should just have things cooking on your production machines, and then sell what you don't need, basically. And, yeah, I think I hoard quite a bit, so maybe that's where the problem is. It's the fact that I hoard too much. Preserves is the other thing. That's what I'm working towards. Like, every video I watch, people say preserves are like one of the best ways to make money. Which makes me think of Fae Farm, because in Fae Farm it was a really good way to make money. With your pickled veggies and all that. I miss Fae Farm. This actually makes me think of Fae Farm quite a bit. Probably because I'm wearing this outfit, which looks similar to some wings that I've got in Fae Farm, so... I think I burnt myself out on Fae Farm, because I was grinding getting the unique colours of animals and also the unique plants, and I was just hammering it so much, and then one day I just stopped playing, and I think I just kind of over-grinded and got fed up, kind of thing. Okay. I think there's something I can craft, because I had to go out and get a certain plant. Let me just scroll through. Which I did get the plant off stream. Yeah, there it is. It was the Briar Daisy, which you get in Bahari up on the cliffs. So I went and gathered some plants, and that was the last thing I did before I had to head off. Inox, which we're done. And I have upgraded some tools. I've got fine on most tools now. Yeah, so I need the upgrades to the standard hoe and the standard pickaxe next. So I need to get to level 6. And actually I am level 6 for gardening, so I should be able to get the blueprint for the hoe. Did I not buy that off stream? I'm sure I bought that off stream. No, I didn't. So I need to go and get the fine hoe blueprint then. Now let's catch up on chat. Dave, hunting and fishing, but just at the stage where I need iron really for arrows. Ah, right, okay. I'm still on the other arrows at the minute. How many have I got, speaking of? 47? Is that all I've got? Yeah, I probably want to make more arrows. Is there a way? I haven't asked you this, Dave. Is there a way to remove things from these bars? From the ammo bars? Like, I don't know how to put them in storage, because every time I take worms from the fertilizer maker, I'm just filling up all these slots with worms, and I haven't figured out a way how to put them back into my actual storage. They just take up space. So I've started just leaving them in the fertilizer maker now. It's like I don't need this many worms. It's crazy. Right, I'm gonna make some ammo then. I'm gonna make my standard arrows. And I'm gonna make 3 lots. Nice. Get that on to cook. And yep, I think we're good. Okay, let's go. I've got 4 meals on me, so that'll do for now. Although, actually, I might take... Yeah, I'll take a stack of the smaller as well. I've got the room. Before we go, let's read the mail. 1 mail. So, Ashura, I was thinking it might be time for you to make more than just heartwood planks. Stop by the inn and I'll teach you how to cut the flow-infused wood around the valley. Nice. I don't really need to be taught. That's the 2-player one, isn't it? Dave says, when you're in the storage, you can tap the ammo with R2. Right, thank you. I will try and remember when I come back, because I've got loads of worms on me. I've got more worms on me than the soil of the earth. Multiple stacks of 100 worms. She's got worms, chat. Right. Hussein is actually pretty close, so I may as well go to him first. There he is. Hello, my boy. My husband, my man. My slice. Oops, I spoke to the animal instead. Anyone new here will be thinking, okay, you do you. Right, let's talk to Hussein. God damn it!
Just be quick about it.
You've improved, keep improving. And if you can't do that, try improving your equipment. Recipe for fine arrows. That's 1,000. I'm not buying it because, as I said, I want to get the fine hoe.
Try not to cause any trouble.
Why does that sound so bad? I want to get the fine hoe. Which is Badru, so... Subtle. The game made it worse by making me click on it again. I was like, no, we know the truth. We know you're a secret furry. Okay. We won't question that person just... Oh, it's level 7 needed! I thought it was 6. So what level am I? Yeah, I am 6, but I've got a waste... Oh, that's going to be a slow grind then. Slow grind. Pickaxe. Alright.
How are your crops doing?
What do you want? I wanted to surprise Delilah by making her favourite tomato salad for dinner. Unfortunately, my last batch of tomatoes got eaten by a rogue chapper. I guess the surprise will just have to wait until the chappers around here lose their appetite.
Let's make like bananas and peel
Right,
out.
so tomato salad. I'm not sure if I can make that, actually. Crab pot pie. Mmm, so tasty.
Hey, you.
Sifu's always clearing out my stock of chapper meat. Could you bring me some more before she breaks something? That's easy.
I'll see you around.
That's easy. Let's go hunt some chapper. And then that's another one done. The hoe only speeds up ploughing, to be fair. That's what he said. Where is the best spot for Chappa? I don't normally hunt these guys. I think where I hunt the stag type creatures, normally I do see some kind of over here. I'll put a waypoint there and head that way. Actually, there's some that hang around town as well, because I've kind of had to shoot them in between the buildings before. Or maybe I should do a loop. Wild garlic, I'll take that. There's one! I see him. He's just a little guy. Little guy who's gonna die. I need to see how much he needs, actually. Is it 1 bit of meat? Is it more? It just says 1, I think.
Good to see you again.
This is just what I needed to finish that recipe. I'm trying out something new this week. If you eat it later and hate it, just pretend you like it for me, okay?
Uh-oh, my soup's burning.
Okay, so 3 more to go, chat. Right. Okay, we may as well just walk around the shops, honestly, and talk to the characters and see what they need. Hopefully, it's easy stuff.
You want something?
Past few days, Subira's been poking around my shop, eyeballing the potato seeds I got for sale. Think she's craving some potatoes. We got a special on onions if you're interested in any.
Got some stuffs I need to take care of.
What was their name again? Have I even met them, actually? I don't think I've met them. Their name didn't seem familiar when he said it. No, I haven't met them, so I can't actually do that one, because I don't know who they are unless I meet them out and about. Are there any unmet... There is an unmet villager here that I could go meet. I'll have to actually grow the potatoes, though. I might have some in my storage, to be fair, because I did grow a couple, and I don't think I sold them because I hadn't had them before, so I put them in storage. This could be the person it is. I don't know, because it's a mystery. It's a non-profile picture Facebook profile. That's what it is. Oh, she's later in the story? Okay, well, Dave's told me. I don't need to go. Well, actually, no. I will go see who this is. I may as well. I say that, but they've just disappeared. Oh, no, hang on. They're behind me. Here they are. Is that pronounced Shane?
Beautiful day,
I think.
is it not?
Hello, Phoenix's child. Welcome to our fair village. I am Shane, the local ritual sage and devotee of Magi, the great dragon. It's my job as Kilmer's healer and sage to care for our villagers both physically and spiritually. Tell me, are you spiritual? I mean, this is a loaded question, isn't it? I've spoken about this before, and I'm not ashamed to say it. I'm not really spiritual. I don't believe in God and all that. I don't know. I don't know what I believe in. I'm pretty much an atheist, so... I wouldn't say I only believe in what I see, because I have seen weird shit. I'm still figuring it out. I'm safe with I'm still figuring it out.
The dragon is everywhere you look.
Don't worry, you were only just created. You have plenty of time to figure it all out. But if you seek guidance, my door is always open. What do you want? I don't know if you've noticed, but I've started a small garden in the back of the Dragon Temple. I would love to add some carrots to the garden if you find any seeds. Right?
May the dragon be with you always.
So, to clarify, does he want seeds or does he want actual carrots? He wants carrot seeds. Okay, well that's easy. I'll just go and buy some. I can't be arsed going home and coming back. Mate, you know, it's not like I haven't got the money to just buy some carrot seeds and give them to him. And it's just one bag, so it's not going to cost very much. Right, where is he? Where's the bald blue guy? There he is.
I'm always here if you ever need guidance.
I'm honoured at your generosity. You're
May
welcome.
the dragon be with you always.
Nice. Okay, that's another one done. Hang on, were we already on 3? I'm sure we were already on 3. I can't count today. Evidently. Evidently. Right, let's talk with Ashura.
How's your day going?
Good to see you again. Look, I don't mean to bother you, but have you seen Ref around anywhere? Probably out causing trouble. I sure hope not. The lad's got a good head on his shoulders. Sometimes he just misses it. Not like his sister. Tish, I know you wouldn't think it looking at them, but Ref's a good lad, always looking out for his sister, even when... Ah, that's none of my business. Why don't you ask Ref about it? Even when what? And tell him I'm looking for him while you're at it. Got a list of chores a mile long for him to do. Damn, I'm going to be the bearer of bad news. Okay, so I've just asked him what he wants. When I go out fishing, I'm always hoping for a channel catfish. Fried catfish is one of my favourite meals. I don't think I've ever caught a catfish in this game yet.
Hmm?
Heavy sawmill, flour-infused plank recipe. Which I've got to save up 2k for that. I'm not quite there yet. I need to make more money.
Take care.
Dave says the quest to get the black market key, by the way, it says try the door after hours. I think I need to talk to someone first for that. Return to Gina with what you learned. Hopefully it can help diffuse the situation. Is that the one you're on about? I can't remember what it's called now. I remember you telling me that there's 2 quizzes you have to do before you get the key. But I've only done 1, and when I spoke to him again, nothing else happened. Oh, hang on. Here we go. He might have a quest for me now.
Going on.
I've seen you snooping around. This is it. This will start the next chain for the quest then. Not really buying anything. I was wondering if you're looking for something a little more particular. I've got connections in low places, if you know what I mean. That sounds unsavory. Tell me more about these low places. I would, but then it'd ruin the fun. Why don't you look around the village and see if you can find any secret spots where one might be inclined to do business without the watchful eye of the magistrate?
Got some stuffs I need to take care of.
Which I've already done because it's ticked. Got something interesting to tell me? I found the underground. You've discovered the underground. It's where I sell my items that are a bit too special to be sold at a general store. This is a quality of life thing I actually like, because even if you've not started the quest chain or like got to that point in the quest chain, it remembers that you've already been there, which is good game design, because I cannot tell you how many games I've played where, you know, I've already got the item I need, or I've already been to the place, I start the quest, and then I have to do it again for it to count. So I like that it's remembered that I've been to the underground before. Just to be clear, it's not illegal for me to be selling this sort of merch. Certainly wasn't by your people's laws, and it's not by my people's laws neither. Just do me a favour and don't tell the magistrate where you're getting this stuff. I don't need Eshe closing me down for another one of her random investigations. If it's so random, tell me, how come the furniture shop never gets investigated?
Yeah.
Here's a key for my secret basement entrance in case you want easier access. Also, here's a little running around money to welcome you to the neighbourhood. Don't spend it all in one place, unless it's here. Oh, that's nice. I didn't see how much he gave me. How much did it give me? About 100. I think I was on 1,764, so he gave me 100, right? Could be wrong. Nice, I got the key then now. I can take that shortcut. Excellent. Right, let's talk to Sifu and see if they want anything. Gift-wise. I get worried about Hussein sometimes. Boy gets so busy running around he forgets to eat. Next time you see him, would you mind bringing him some mountain morals? They always were one of his favourites. That is
Now,
easy.
where was I?
That's easy, mountain morals. I've probably got some back at my house. Maybe.
I totally wasn't sleeping.
Fancy pants. Stretching your legs? Me too. These muscles don't just come from nowhere, you know. I stole them from Nios? You're in trouble. What else is new? I'm just a pile of disappointments. It's part of my bad boy charm. But, you want to be more specific? Sure, I had some chores for you, which you've not done yet, naughty lad. I might have had a few things I was putting off. I've just been really busy lately. Tish asked me to help her with her next project. Spoiler alert, it's furniture, that's kind of her thing. Tish is lucky to have a brother like you. Not really, but I do what I can to help. After all, Tish can whittle a stick into almost doing the waltz, and I can whittle a stick into a slightly smaller stick. She's done our parents proud by continuing on their path. The least I can do is help her out when she asks. But I guess I better go handle Ashura's chores instead. Unless what? Unless some super helpful, super cool, super kind human could help me out. You're gonna make me do the chores? It's nothing much. Just some deliveries and pickups. Shouldn't be too hard for someone like you. Ashley's waiting on some food delivery. I've got the package right here for you. After that, I need you to pick up some things from Nio at the farm. And after that, you'll need to grab the daily meat supply for the inn from Hussein. Easy, right? You're lucky you're cute. I don't know. I feel like there's other people I've got my eye on in this game, so I'll just say got it.
Whoa.
Thanks, Fancy Pants. This really does mean a lot to me that you'd help out. He is growing on me, though. Like, it's a bit sad that he puts himself down. At the end of the day, he's a chef. He's producing really nice meals that are helping to feed people in this community and helping the community to go out and have the sustenance they need to hunt and do whatever it is they do that feeds back within to the community. So, you know, he's like a foundation of the community, being the cook and providing the meals, I feel. I think he's putting himself down a bit too much. Not that I'm never home anymore.
stop by again soon.
So I've started the quest. I need to go and get these mushrooms. Oh, I'm being lazy. I'm fast traveling. Because I've probably got some in my storage, more than likely. It saves me farming for some. And he's just hanging out here. Makes my life easier. Let's put this stuff away, actually. Oh, the mushrooms. Maybe I've used them all, actually. No.
I totally wasn't sleeping.
You've been giving me so much stuff lately, I thought it was time to give you something that wasn't soup. Not that soup isn't great, but you know, variety is the spice of life. Tish recently redid my room in the super cool orange colour inspired by my Starstone citrine. Citrine's associated with being fun and carefree, and who couldn't use more fun, right? That actually summarises him quite well. It reminds me a bit of carrot soup, though.
All right, break's over.
Oh, damn it. He just... he didn't let me interact with him. Shall I see what this wall is like? It kind of clashes with the blue, not gonna lie, so I probably won't use it for now. May as well talk to Shane since he's here.
Care to join me?
Tell me, have you heard of the Palian tradition of starstones? Yeah, literally, like... that seems to be a running theme. Last episode and right now, we've had a lot of talk about them. I've heard of them, but I don't understand, never heard of them. Let's see what he has to say about them. I mean, obviously I know what they are, so... I'm curious what else he has to say, if there's anything new. Well then, let me explain. We, Majiri, believe that our character and fate are, at least in part, determined by what moon phase we are born under. I was born when Luna was waning... Gibbous moon? Gibbous? I have no idea. Which means I have traits associated with the Builder constellation. Builders are wildly considered to be concerned largely with family and duty. Do I embody those traits? I don't know, but I hope so. Being born under the Builder means my starstone is quartz. It might not be the most valuable gem, but it sparkles just the same. If you have further questions, perhaps you can check out a book in the library on the subject. I've been given another wall decoration. So, let's have a look at this. I mean, that's a bit better, actually. I quite like that. I might put it on... here. Yeah, that's quite a moody room now. I'm kind of tempted... standard stove. Is there not a way for me to remove this wood texture from this wall? I'm not seeing a way. Natural wood paneling. Sunset. Sunset wall. Hold on a sec. That actually looks good now. I like it. Combined with the purple, it looks pretty nice. I was gonna try and get it to go back to a white wall, but I don't know how to do that. I don't see the wallpaper in my box, and I'm not sure, like... Basically, I wanted it back to this colour, which I guess isn't really white. It's like an off-white grey colour, but... I kind of like the moodiness that this has created in the kitchen though now, especially with the light on. It's created this really, like, calming colour palette in this kitchen, so it worked out in the end. Okay, let's go. Let's go! I've got the mushrooms. Let's go give the mushrooms. Mushroom, mushroom. So my next stream chat, we're back down to 2 a week at the moment, will be Friday. It's either going to be more Palia or potentially the Sea of Thieves season. I haven't decided yet. Oh, nice. Wasn't sure if that was going to land, to be honest with you. It was Ref that wanted the mushroom, wasn't it? I think it was. Let's just double check. Double check. No, it wasn't Ref. Hang on. Who wanted the mushrooms? Mountain Morals. Who was it? Oh, Hussein. It was Hussein. And is he on the map? Or has he moved location? I think he has moved location. I'm not seeing his icon. Well, apparently this person's got a quest for me, and that's someone I've not met. Oh, it's errands for Ref. Ah, right, okay, yeah. So, yeah, that's the errands for Ref stuff. Fair enough. Turn to see if you learn what you learned. Anyone know where Hussein is? Know the feeling, mate? You know... He's wandered off. Where is Gina? I've also got to find Gina for this side quest. Again, I say it every episode, but what I really feel like this game needs is when you're on the map, a characters segment at the bottom, so you can click a button and then click on the character you want, and it will tell you where they are, and if they're not in the map that you're on, it'll ping to the door that leads to the area that they're in. I think that would be really helpful. I forget who Gina is. Gina is the girl that deals with all... Yeah, there we go. All of the... Okay. I think she's through... Yeah, I think she's through the other area, because there's a tick on that door, so I'm gonna say that she's through here. Quest 2 something. Which none of them are called. I don't know. I'm gonna assume she's that way. So we're gonna go. And Hussein might be through there. I don't know. So we'll do some gathering. We'll do some gathering. We'll do some hunting along the way. Kill a moth. Nice. Dave, that sounds like a good shout for Friday, as we need to see how the new season feels. This is why I'm not streaming Thursday, Dave, because I was like... There's been multiple times when I've been tempted to stream Thieves on the release day of the new season, and how many times has it been delayed by hours? And then I'm sat around waiting to go live, so that's why I'm not streaming it Thursday. And then if it goes up Thursday, it gives us a chance to get used to the quests and see how stable it is, because another thing is when sometimes we have the update, it's super unstable and we have problems diving and we get black screened and all that. So, like, I just want to test it first before I consider streaming it. I'm not saying I am going to necessarily stream it, because I might decide to just do Palia. But it honestly just depends, really, how I feel. Either way, I'm going live Friday, so it's either going to be Thieves Season Update or it's going to be Palia. Of course, as always, you're welcome to join me, Dave, if I do Thieves. But I've kept Thursday free for us to play it, because I assumed you'd be back on Thieves for the season update like I'm going to be, so I've kept it free. So we can see how it plays out, see when it actually goes live, and if it's stable. Dave, Gina might be at the story quest as for the hunter guy. He does move between maps. His house is there. Gina might be at the story quest. Which one? Like, normally she hangs out, like, up near the shrines, but she's not there, so I don't know. I don't know where she is. Regardless, you know, we've spoke to a few people, so why not go do a little bit of gathering and hunting, leveling stuff up. Oh, I ran into the blue rare version of the wolf creature, Dave, when I was playing on my own, and I couldn't kill it because obviously it kept running off and going into the tree, and then when I chop it down, there's not much time when you're on your own to switch back to bow and shoot it. So unfortunately, I had to let it go. I was like, that's bloody typical. Temple of Waves quest, if you have it. Story quest. Okay, I'll check shortly. If I don't see her in this map, which I don't, I will put that quest up, but I'm going to pin Hussein for now. Temple of Waves, you said. Oh, Vault of Waves, that's it. I'm going to unpin this one because we've pinned him, so we don't need that pinned anymore. Have I set my timer? Oh, 5 minutes. I was about to say, my knee's feeling stiff. It's been feeling quite stiff and sore the past few days. And I was like sat here going, surely my timer's going to go off very soon. I've got 5 minutes and then it's going off. I might have to knock it down to 40 minutes because I've got it on 59 minutes, 59 seconds, which is an hour, obviously, at the minute. But I might have to knock it back down to the 40 just so I get more stretch time. God damn it. You're so needy!
I don't have time for this.
What do you need? I'm here to pick up some meat. He sent you to do his work for him? Why am I not surprised? Here, take this and get out of my sight. Do you have a problem with Ref? A problem? I don't think about him enough to have a problem with him. It's one thing to betray everything your parents set up for your future, and another to flaunt it. He wears it like a badge of honor when it is a mark of shame to stray from your path. But I wouldn't expect a human like you to understand. Still, you are doing his job for him, and I suppose that should be rewarded here. I've always disagreed with this thing of, like, if every generation has done one type of job, the next generation should do that as well. It's like, you are your own person. You are entitled to have different wants and different hopes and dreams. You know, you don't have to be like, my entire family are chefs,
You're
and
here,
I
so
must
I may
be
as
a
well
chef
help.
as well. It's... I had to chop trees to get the seeds. Yes, that is also part of the cycle. To live, we must inherently take food, resources, time. Our mere presence is a disruption. But you did not simply take, you gave back. You may never see that tree fully grow, but that doesn't matter. Our actions in here and now matter, even if we will never see the results. I will inform Escher you have done your part. You've done well. Don't forget these lessons. So that was finishing off the quest where I had to chop down trees, get seeds, and I had to plant 3 seeds on my homestead, which I've done. My mother says she wants to cook Mujin steak tonight. If you bring her fresh Mujin meat, she will be pleased. That's easy.
You sure do talk a lot.
Dave, yes, catching bugs while gathering keeps you on your toes 100%. It does, it does. Question is, do I want to head back now? Or do I want to stay in here and do a little bit of gathering? I mean, I am here now, so I could do a bit. I do need to level up my fishing, my mining, and maybe my bug catching as well. And I guess I could do some hunting. Ooh, that's honey there. Nice. I think that's the first ever time I've seen honey hanging from a tree. Switch to my better arrows. I don't know how much hunting I'm going to do in this area. I'll probably only hunt the stag creatures if they are one-hit kill, so I'm not wasting my arrows at the moment. Oh, damn it. This game is so pretty. Right, so the darker pelt ones... No! Oh, God, I can still get it. I panicked a little bit there. The darker pelt ones take a few hits. Let's actually see how many they take. Yeah, probably like 3, maybe 4 arrows, depending. This is what I mean by probably not going to be hunting those, just because it's time to chase them down at the moment, and I'm primarily doing this for a bit of bonus money, really. Oh, what a shot! I did not think that was going to hit. Unopened oyster. I heard the bug, but I didn't see it. I'm looking forward as well on this game when they bring in farming, like with animals, like animal. Oh, can I not reach that? Actually, can I stand here? Yeah, there we go. Can I stand on this? Right, I've got a worm on me. Let's see how difficult this is to reel in here. What a beautiful place to fish. Look at this. Screenshot. This one's a bit more difficult. I've not fished in a while. I'm used to the fishing on Fantasy Life now. Got it. Bahari Bream. Nice. Bream me up, Scotty. This is a new favourite spot to fish in. This is gorgeous. Oh, that's a big one. He's a big lad! Oh no! I missed it! Oh no! I was right there! Depleted my bar very quickly if I wasn't keeping it within the circle. Can I not climb this? Apparently, I can't get back up there for some reason. Okay. Oh, there we go. Dave says, I think next month they are adding a raid map. Nice. I mean, there's plenty to do in this game, like... Oh my god, yeah, okay, that's a bit high level. If I get out of the range, it just depletes my bars so quickly. Maybe this fishing area is a little bit high level for me at the moment. I could do with leveling up my fishing. Somewhere else, somewhere easier. Down in the underground, in that nice spot. I don't know how much, like, looking after animals there is in Fantasy Life, actually. Because in one of the lives, you did have to go... What's going on? Have I not got any more? Oh, I've run out. I've run out of the bags to catch the bugs, so I won't be able to do that now. Why not just grab it? I might try a couple more. Try my luck. I might get something that's a bit easier to catch. Because if I do manage to reel it in, it should be a nice big chunk of experience at least. Oh my god. Yeah, this area is too tough for fishing at the moment. My level just isn't up to snuff. I'll come back here another time. Ain't wasting the time. Let's go gathering. Let's go gathering and possibly mining. Maybe some hunting. Yeah, there's a tutorial for a life where, oh yeah, it's for the tail life, so you have to go and collect some fleece from a character, and there's like sheep creatures, and I'm just wondering if that's going to come under the farming life, because I know crop growing is part of it, but I don't know if actually doing stuff to do with farm animals is part of the farming life. I don't know yet. I've not really explored this area that much, that's why I'm kind of like running around as well. It's so pretty here. Okay, they take more shots though. Did I get it? I did. Nice. Right, okay. So I am going to fast travel. Do I need to climb up, I think, maybe? I'm not sure if I can get all the way up there. Dave says, I struggle to find the iron. The map is just too big. I've noticed with that website that I've been using as well, like, it's only possible spawn locations. It doesn't guarantee that there's going to be one in the location that the map provides. Got it. I feel like patience is the key with these. Line up your shot and be patient. You're good. Ah, damn it. I missed. It's unfortunate. The map is a bit out of date as it does not show gold and silver nodes. Ah, okay. I don't think I've looked for them, to be fair. I don't have that much on me to sell, unfortunately. Oh, my alarm's gone off, hasn't it? I need to stretch my legs. Right, I'll just stand here for a second and let the music delight you all, and I'll be back in a few minutes stretching my legs. And then I'll set my timer again, so BRB chat. So just enjoy the lovely music while I'm gone for a couple of minutes. Thank you for your patience. Don't forget to hydrate and stretch your legs too. Take care of yourself. And I'm back, my lovely kittens. Thank you for your patience. Right, so, Mugen meat for the mom. Just seafood. We have got Mugen meat, didn't we? Because we did kill a couple of Mugens, so we should do. So, oh, Chapper. Wait a second, what are they then? Or was it Chapper meat? Oh, I'll go talk to her and see. And also Gina is on this map, so I should probably get that done as well when I've got a chance. Since that's been on the list for quite some time.
I've got the best metal you'll find.
No, it's none of what I've got, actually.
Back to work.
And I already have forgotten who wanted the mushrooms again. Oh, Badru wants tomatoes, apparently. That'll be easy. It's Hussein. Hussein for the mushrooms, so let's go give him the mushrooms. Also, apparently just to my right, there is a character I've not met. Oh, hello? Oh, hello, sir.
Oh, hey, just a sec. What's up?
He's nice. Ah, Mujin of the Wolves. Oh, god damn it. They're the annoying ones. I might actually have some of their meat in storage, maybe. You must be new in town. But if we can fulfill other orders, we don't even have to worry about that one. I'm Nao. I have no idea how to say this guy's name at all. My family runs the Daya farm over on the west side of Kilima. If you need something to show, someone to show you around the barn or teach you how to ride a riff rock, I'm your guy. What the heck is a riff rock? I'm also good at lifting heavy stuff if you need anything heavy lifted.
Come
It's not
back
very
anytime.
muscular looking.
Welcome to
though.
the village. Huh. Nice. Oh.
Oh, and here's a carrot for Sugarfoot. Give her one of these and you'll be her new best buddy. Ref sent me. Oh, for the pickles, right? I've got them around here somewhere. To be honest, I'm glad you're here instead of him. Why? He and I don't exactly get along. It's a long story.
Oh.
Though, why are you here instead of him? Are you doing his job for him now? I want to know what the story is. Ref is so nice. Like, why would Ref have a problem with Nio? He's tricked me into it. That's just like him. He's always tricking me too. I hate talking to that guy. Sorry, I got a little fired up there. Anyways, here's your pickles and a tip for doing Ref's job for him. Hey, you've been getting pretty good at gardening. Isn't it nice being able to provide for others? No one goes hungry with a farmer in the family. Okay, so his want is... We ran out of spice sprouts a little while ago and now we've been having to eat all our dinners plain. I wish I could scrounge up some, but the farm's just been so busy lately.
Do you see Oni?
I
Tell him
don't
to
think
come
I
home.
have that, to be honest. I really want to know what's going on between him and Ref. Ref just seems so happy chappy, go lucky guy all the time. He feels like he rubs people up the wrong way maybe because he's a bit carefree, but he's just... I don't feel like he normally dislikes people. So...
I don't have time for this.
Surprisingly useful. I appreciate that.
Try not to
Okay,
cause
that's
any
another one
trouble.
done. I only need one more, chat. Tomatoes would be the easiest one to do. And it's Badru that wants the tomatoes. I've also kind of started this errands quest on stream, so I may as well finish that as well. She's closer than Gina, so let's go talk to her. Is she in this building? Maybe not in the building, unless she's upstairs in the building. Oh, there she is.
Make your case quickly.
This had better be important. I have a delivery for you. Is this the meal I ordered from that riffraff at the inn? Well, I suppose late is better than never. Marginally. Ever since my chef Enzo quit, I have been struggling to find edible food in this town, and now what little food I can get is delivered freezing cold? This is what happens when you stray from your path. That boy should have stayed a carpenter. Well, what are you doing still standing around? I am busy enough without having to entertain you. Here, take this and be on your way. I've received numerous complaints about my daughter's attitude. Could you go to the front desk and remind her our family's reputation is on the line? What does she want? She needs leather for a new custom pair of riding boots. That's another easy one because I've actually just put in a load of leather
For a public
to
servant,
cook
the work
in my
is never
maker
truly
machine.
done.
are the hours ticking by so slowly?
Okay, I might have to romance Kenyatta. I mean, she is gorgeous. Oh, Sernok antlers. That's Elder Sernok antler, right? So she wants basic Sernok antlers, not Elder. Right, so leather or tomatoes. I've got an option here. I'm gonna be lazy and return to my plot. I'm trying to woo her! Oh my god, we've got the same taste! There's a couple of male characters I do like, but... I mean, I do have a bit of a thing for Hussein. And Ref, as I said, Ref is growing on me. I mean, let me go on to the relationship thing and scroll down. I kind of like Einar. I know that's kind of weird to romance a robot, but I don't know, I just really like the way he talks and all that. He's kind of adorable. But Hussein is a contender. Kenyatta is definitely a contender. Nio, the new guy we met today, that I've only just met, he's pretty interesting as well. And Ref is growing on me. I also like Tish, though. I'm gutted that we can't romance Zeki. Because Zeki probably would have been the guy that I romanced. Imagine if you could romance the wolf. Sal. Imagine. Right, tomatoes and leather. I can do whichever one I prefer. Oh, why am I selling the meat, actually? I don't want to sell the meat. And turn that into meals and then sell it. I think I'm gonna get tomato. I mean, out of everything, that's probably the lowest value item, and I'd rather sell the leather. Oyster meat I got from the oyster. Oh, tomatoes. I only need one though, so I'll just take the stack, just in case. Fabric, nice. Oh, I'm not making leather then at the minute. I'm making the fabric. So once this is done, I'll have to make the leather. I'm gonna sell 6 and keep a couple for now, just in case I need them for other things. To water these crops. You want a fishy husband? I want a fishy husband who's a robot. Talking about an acquired taste. With Hussein, I think part of the appeal is like, he's this moody emo boy that is gonna warm up to you over time. Who's probably the biggest cinnamon roll going once he's like falling for you. what happens when you actually romance somebody in this game. Like, can they come help you on your farm? What happens? I have no clue. To be honest, romancing characters has never been the most important thing for me in these types of games. Like, I don't unless it's a requirement, I don't tend to do it, really. Like in the earlier Harvest Moon games, it was usually a requirement to get married, because that was like part of showing your commitment to restoring the plot and all that. So yeah, I had to get married in those games, but for the most part, it's not a major focus for me. So it might be something I don't end up doing, honestly, is what I'm saying. I'm gonna store the regular cotton as well. Sell. And that. So yeah, the refined into fabric is 48 coin. And basic cotton is 45 coin. So there isn't that much of an increase, really. I might be better off just selling the cotton as it is. Rather than wasting the time. I mean, out of curiosity, I just want to check something. I'm going to remove this. Leather is 18 gold. Basic hide is 16. It's not that much of an increase, really. I feel like for the time it takes, it should be like at least a 20 gold increase on top of base value when you're like refining it into something else. Considering how long it actually takes to cook something in one of the processing, like, you know, machines. I mean, I'll put the leather on, I think. I suppose most people do it because they can just put it on in the background passively. I'm gonna sell some of those high quality tomatoes, keep those ones on me. Insane.
Just be quick about it.
I have come to apologise for not previously reciprocating your generosity. I've been trying to think of a gift that is worthy, and I think I've finally come up with something. I've developed a wallpaper in emerald green, similar to a springtime forest. In any room this colour makes me feel at home. I could while away hours without realising. Not that I'm trying to make your home my home. Yes, you are! That's the plan, right? Fine, arrow recipe. I mean, I could buy that recipe now because it's going to be a while till I get the level up anyway for the hoe. And I've got the money, so why not?
Back to my business.
Can I make some of the better arrows? I can, but I've only got one iron bar. Probably low on iron out of everything. I've got 32. So There we go, I'll stick some on to cook then. Try and keep things cooking constantly. We've got green wallpaper now, so let's see how this looks. I mean, maybe we could add green instead. Might be a bit too green. No, I think I prefer it the way it is, honestly. There we go, there's my money coming in. Excellent. Right, let's bring some food out. Okay, actually we're good. We've got the bits of meat and we've also got the meals as well. Right, let's go. Let's go deliver. So let's go deliver the tomato. Oh, hang on a second. I need the bug catching stuff, don't I? That's another thing I almost forgot. I was like, there's one more thing that I need. Right, let's do 6 lots. Stock up a little bit. Oh, and put the worms away. The worms, hang on, what was it you said? R2, there we go. Worms can go away. The fireworks can go away. I'll keep 100 worms on me, though. Oops. Shit. Nice. Okay. Let's go. After the mail, I just realised I've got mail. Hussein, you'll probably freeze to death without my help, so take this. You'll thank me later. Thank you. Zeki, things are heating up in the underground, and by that I mean we got giant pots of soup filling up the place. Don't ask me how or why, but if you want to drop by for some hot pot, the market's the place to be. You know how to get there, or maybe you don't. You're an enterprising sort of human, so I'm sure you'll figure it out. So that's this shortcut now in his shop. And also here's a little something as thanks for your continued patronage. We got a coin to spend as well. Excellent. So let's put the fur away. So once I hand these tomatoes into Badru, we will finish that Prove Your Generosity quest on the right hand side. Finally! Defender, hi Kylie, you enjoying Fantasy Life? I am loving it so much. I was so tempted to move today's stream to Thursday. But then I was like, that will be a mistake because the new season of Sea of Thieves is out Thursday. I really just wanted to play Fantasy Life today, but I was like, nah, I'll get back on Palia because I do also enjoy Palia. And I've got my physio tomorrow, so as my reward after physio, I'll come back. And I will play some Fantasy Life. But next week I will need to be doing some Fansly stuff though, because I'm starting to catch up to where I'm up to. I could do with doing a shoot at some point as well. Where is Badru? Is that him? Here? Yes, he's over here. Let's spend this coin first. I got... What did I get? What's that? Blueberries. It looks like blueberries to me. Blueberry bush seed. Grows into a blueberry bush that can be harvested multiple times. Boosts amount harvested from other nearby crop types. Ooh! That's cool. I might want to have that on my farm. And I'm curious to know if it's a good, like, ingredient as well for cooking. But yeah, I'm loving it, Defender. It's so good. It's everything I wanted and more, and I've only just scratched the surface of the game. I'm still in the starting area. I've only stayed in the starting city, town, and then obviously you go over to the main city. And that's it. Like, I've just been opening up all the lives and doing, like, early grinding, ready to level them up to the next level. Exploring the direct area as well. And making things and selling things to make a bit of money. Everything is fun, like all the crafting, the fishing. Where the hell is he? Or is he in the field? He's gotta be in... He's just disappeared. No, he is in the house somewhere, but I only see 2 rooms. Not in here, is he? No. Definitely not in there. Oh, blueberry's good because you need a higher farming level to buy seeds. Nice. So I landed lucky then. Oh, Delilah and Badru's room. You need a key. I can't get in because they're asleep. Why are you sleeping? I need to give you tomatoes. Hang on, why are they sleeping? It's 8:30 in the evening. Why are they going to bed at 8:30 in the evening? Not unless they're just relaxing, not sleeping. But still. God damn it. I guess we'll go and meet Gina for now then. Defender, it does look like a great game, but as I said, I can't squeeze another life sim game into rotation right now. Never say never though. If you get it, it will take over your life. Trust me. It'll be all you want to play. So just brace yourself for that. Brace yourself to neglect any other game that you have. This week has been so hard for me. There's too much good stuff. We've got Palia that I'm still enjoying. I've got Fantasy Life. I've got the new season of Sea of Thieves. I've also got that single-player pirate game that I think I'm just not gonna buy because there's just too much going on. I'll get it later, I think. Because I think Fantasy Life is going to be the game that I'm playing a lot outside of streams at the moment.
Oh, a good day for research.
Hey, I managed to figure out that key. Problem is, we need the name of the owner's first pet to defuse it. I know it. Alright, I trust you, I think. Say it out loud. I can't remember. Oh, it was one-eyed. It was one-eyed because he mentioned about it having 2 eyes. Is that right? One evil Sammy, one-eyed Sharami. I think it was one-eyed Sharami. You did it! Thankfully! I'm going to keep the key, just in case. Hopefully any future Florentine findings are less explosive. I found this amber fossil out in Bahari. Oh, cool! Is it okay if I take a look? Interesting. If I'm right, then this must be... Give me a second to look at my notes. Yes, the markings match up. I never thought I'd come across one in such a well-preserved state. This is truly fascinating. Oh, right. Sorry, I totally spaced out there. I guess I'm just excited about seeing a sunshade leafhopper with my very own 2 eyes. Yes, sunshade leafhoppers were native to Bahari thousands of years ago, long before the region even got a name. They're the ancestors of the elusive azure stonehopper, which live in the fields of Bahari Bay. They were thought to go extinct, well, the same time the humans did. I know a lot about these critters. Only because I have a close friend who's a biologist. I wouldn't know much about it otherwise. According to her, the only evidence we've had of the sunshade leafhopper's existence were a couple of ancient cave drawings and a journal left behind by a human entomologist. It turns out that humans never did go extinct, so I wonder if it's possible that the sunshade leafhopper still exists too.
Aww.
Sorry, I didn't mean to ramble. No need to apologise. Sorry, bad habit. I mean, yeah, thanks. So what should we do with the fossil then? If I were you, I'd immediately donate it to Kilmer's Natural History Museum for safekeeping, if we had a museum, that is.
Oh.
If it's okay with you, maybe I could take the amber fossil off your hands. I think it'd make a great gift and fascinating research topic for that biologist friend of mine. It's all yours. Really? Great. Then again, you might want to see if anybody else is interested in it too before giving it to me, just to weigh out your options. Of course, I'm secretly hoping you'll give it to me, but no pressure. Alni will probably be interested, Eloise too, since she always talks about starting a museum. Maybe Zeki or Tamala too. I mean, none of those I'm interested in. Like, if it had a chance to boost my chances of romancing them, maybe I would consider it. But none of those characters I don't think I'm interested in romantically, so I don't actually care who gets it. Would you mind doing me a favour and tell me where it ends up? As a researcher, I feel like it's my duty to know what becomes of such a priceless relic. I'm gonna give it to her, I think. You know, there's not a whole lot of room in my tent for knickknacks. I'll have to pass. What? Oh, am I meant... I meant to talk about it properly rather than give it as a gift item. Okay. Are you interested in giving it to me? I think it'd make a great gift and fascinating research topic for that biologist friend of mine. You've got a deal. I'll take it off your hands then. My friend is going to be so thrilled when I give this to her. I can't thank you enough, Kai. By the way, I made this for you to show my appreciation. It's not much, but I hope you like it. Bacon stuffed mushrooms. Oh my god, that sounds so delicious. It's so hard to get Hecla something she actually likes. Every time she asks for gifts, she just asks for stuff I like, but I've caught her staring at briar daisies when we're in the field, so I think she likes those. Okay. Briar daisies. That's kind of weird that you actually have to initiate proper conversation. You can't just give it as a gift when she said that she wants it. I was so confused then for a second. Defender, don't forget the Switch 2 in 2 weeks. Yes. Is it weird? Like, I've pre-ordered it and I've paid for it and it's all sorted and I'll be getting it on launch, thankfully. You know, Shop2Net coming in like Deus Ex Machina. You know, freaking heroes. I'd given up at that point, and then I just got an email from Shop2Net and they're like, oh, you're a gold customer, and, you know, I had pre-ordered, like a placeholder pre-order that was like, I don't know, £1, I think it was, 99p or something, and it was like, well, a year in advance before pre-orders were even off. And to be honest, I'd forgotten about it, and anyway, they contacted me and they were like, oh, you'll be in the first batch, you'll get it for release day. So I just went ahead and bought it. But there's actually no games I'm that interested in at launch. Like Mario Kart, it's nice and all, but I'm probably going to play it for a couple of hours, if that at best. Like, I've never really super been into Mario Kart in more recent years. Probably when I was younger and I was more into handhelds, I played a lot of Mario Kart on the Game Boy Advance. Like, I hammered it to death. But other than that, like, I don't tend to play much... well, many racing games in general. I'll give it a go and everything, but there's not really, like, any launch games that I'm interested in. The upgrade in Pokemon does interest me, like, I will check that out, but to be honest, I just wanted to get one when I could, because it's being bought up and scalped, and it's really hard to get hold of it, and I wanted it ready for Pokemon. That is the prime reason I bought one, was for Pokemon. That is the only game that is really interesting me on the Switch 2. If Pokemon wasn't locked to a Nintendo system, I probably wouldn't even bother with the Switch 2, if I'm being honest. Because for the most part, most companies are realising it's better to release games on every platform now. And I will always, hands down, pick the PS5 Pro. But with that said, there is a caveat. With that said, the upgrades to the Switch 2 are significant, and that actually might make me start getting games more on it, because I will have the option of portability. So it might end up working out overall. I don't really well, especially at the minute with the injury. I'm not traveling a lot. I haven't traveled a lot even before then. And when I game, when I'm not home, it's with Chris. So again, we've got a PS5 Pro at his. So it's kind of like the portability isn't something I overly need. It might be something I use on occasion, like, oh, go out in the garden and play a game in the sun or what have you. But again, it's not something I really need. So the portability has never been super important. So I always go for the console that is the most powerful, usually, if the game is releasing on multiple systems. Sorry, I got into a bit of a rant there. Depends out, I'll be upgrading both Zelda games for the Switch 2 editions, and then in July I'll be getting the Donkey Kong Bonanza. Right, let's go get this errands done. Have a drink first after that rant. Like, I have every confidence that the next Monster Hunter Stories game will release multi-platform as well. So it's not like I'm like, oh, you know, I have to have a Switch 2 for Monster Hunter Stories, because I know it's going to release on everything, pretty much.
What can I do for you?
Hey Kai, did you manage to track Ref down? I did. Finished all the chores.
Ooh.
I'm a bit surprised he's not usually so on top of things like that. Thank you for talking to him. I did all the chores. It was me. He seemed stressed. Really? I'm surprised he let you see that. The lad's always trying his best to seem fine. All he's got is Tish, and with her condition... What condition? They keep dangling that something is wrong with Tish in front of me, and I don't know what it is. You could use some more friends like you, Kai. Do an old man a favour and keep an eye on him, would you? It'd make me feel a lot better if he had someone else looking out for him. Is Tish like the really pretty, unwell girl? Because there was one in my time at Portia. I think it was that one. Or it might have been my time at Samrock. There was like a really pretty girl that had an illness. But she was romanceable. I kind of feel like there's that trope in this with Tish, because she's like super pretty. Float infused plank, go on, I'll buy it. I've got the money, why not?
Don't be a stranger. Take a load off.
Can't remember what he wanted. What did he want? I need one more person to give something to. Oh, yeah, it was Badru, that's right. Sorry, I'm getting tired now. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I think Badru is still in bed, though. Oh, no, he's not. He's wandering around. Quick. Quick, get him. Before he goes back in his room, which I can't go in at the minute. Capture the Badru. Dave, Tish seems a bit ditzy. I've never got that opinion of her. I mean, she's a carpenter. She's making, like, amazing furniture items, which... To look at her, you wouldn't think that, right? Like, she doesn't... I don't know. Usually when I see carpenters in games, like characters, they're normally like really muscular designed.
Hey there!
Thanks, I should be able to whip up a real feast with this. Or if I fail, I can always blame it on you for delivering low quality produce. Rude! You know I'm just kidding around. I'm sure your gardening skills beat my cooking skills any day.
Let us.
Right, we've done it. Return to Eshe. I think it's saying she's going to be at my house, because the house icon just pulsed on the right-hand side. And... yeah, I think that's what that means, basically. This one, Vault of the Waves. I mean, we could go and get that done as well, actually. Since we're out and about. Ooh, a glowing node. Don't mind if I do. Place blueberries. So I'm gonna need the blueberries from the bush. I'll have to plant the bush.
Oh, my dragon. I didn't see
It wasn't
you.
like this last time Heckler and I explored the area. Look, it seems activating the puzzle in the waterfall room lit up part of the relief. I bet there are other spots like that that light up the rest.
Oh.
And those smaller carvings, they lit up when you approached. Try interacting with one. We'll stand at a safe, helpful distance. I've heard you've been to Elder... I haven't been to Elderwood, I don't think. Can't wait to check it out. I hear they have the best mushrooms. Staircase mushrooms, Elder Clan mushrooms, and even the schmal. Schmal! Schmal mushrooms. My mouth is watering just thinking about it. Right, let's touch the glow. You have unlocked an ancient vault. Select a sub-bundle and add the rare items requested. Complete all sub-bundles for an additional reward. Stud. Oh, this is the donation stuff. Trout dinner, fertilizer, giant goldfish. This all seems like rarer stuff as well. I don't know what happens when you do it. Like, it says you get a reward, so...
Learn anything new?
Fascinating. It's some kind of ancient vault. A vault that only opens when you put stuff into it. Humans are weird. No offense. Guess we'll have to blow it open. Screw donating! Let's just explode the door! I'll start collecting samples. That's the spirit, though don't think we're done investigating either. In fact, I've been thinking about some of these other symbols on the mural. I've seen them decorating other doors around Bahari Bay. Locked doors. Now that we know how to open one, I bet we can open the others too. We just need another battery attuned to that door. And it just so happens I was asking around and I heard that Hussein might have a lead. Do you think you could go ask him about it? I'd go, but well, I always get the feeling he finds me annoying. He finds everyone annoying! As I said though, I bet you if I started romancing him, he'd become like this really soft, cute cinnamon roll boy. Hussein's just like that. Really? Well, I suppose you'd know better than me. I can count on one hand the conversations he and I have had. Anyways, I'll keep looking for more leads on the other batteries while you follow up with Hussein. If you find another battery, feel free to explore without me. Just tell me all about your findings. Fine. I'm probably gonna do a lot of that off stream in terms of collecting the items, just because it's gonna be incredibly grindy. I think I've caught a mantis before, I can't be sure. But the rest, I don't think so at all. Void Ray, no. I've had a ray on the line, but I don't think it was a void one. Have you done any of this, Dave, out of curiosity? Fisherman's Brew is probably the easiest thing to do, because like that's just something you can unlock as a recipe and then make. So that's probably the easiest. Inky Dragonfly I haven't seen yet. Giant Goldfish I don't think I've seen. Trout Dinner, I'll probably have to buy the recipe for that. Oh, hang on, it says the rewards at the bottom, so I think I got some honey. I get a recipe and the meal for that one. I get normal worms and what looks like golden worms? I don't know. Green pearl. Green Pearl might be from the clans when you open them, maybe? I don't know. And then the first one is like a load of the fishing hooks and money and stuff, so. Interesting. I've done one or two, but I'm missing quite a bit. Looks like it's just a slow progress thing, isn't it? Is it something you have to do that's integral to the story? Because it almost feels like a side thing, because it's very similar to a lot of other games like this, where you have to donate stuff and it's more of a side thing than a main quest thing. I could be wrong. And she's back up over here, which is about the key, so I may as well talk to her about that as well. We've not done much gathering today, though, on this episode. Done a lot of quests, though. But I'm kind of getting a bit tired of the reading now. So I might actually, for the rest of the episode, do a bit more grinding my skills and stuff. If that's okay with everybody? I mean, I'll go talk to Gina since we're close to her, and this will probably be the last main quest that we do today. Or at least start it. And then I'll focus on other stuff. Troy! GGK, you look cute today. Happy to see the dark lip pigment. Wish I could stay, but I have to do some errands. Have fun with your stream. No worries, buddy. Take it easy and have a good rest of your day.
Yes, so
We are
much
goth
to
vibes
learn.
today. I'm so glad you came. I found something that looks like a lock on the side of the mountain. I think I need some kind of special key to open it. It might be hidden in the rocks around here. I would really appreciate your help looking for it, you know, since you already spend so much time mining. But it will take up too much. If it takes up too much time, don't worry about it. I don't want to impose. I've got 2 quests that can be turned in, actually, as well. So she's saying I need to farm nodes around here to find a key. I don't think there are any nodes around here, really. Is it in side quests? Gina thinks the key to the mysterious door in the mountain must be around here somewhere. Look for the key by mining mining stone. Right, mining stone. My question is, like, how close to her did the nodes need to be? Because for the most part, there's not really nodes in this area, I'd say. I mean, let me just go back here, because at least there might be some along this back wall, maybe? Oh, I can go... No, I can't go in the tent, never mind. Right, there's some stone. Let's try mining this. Oh, damn, really? Nice. It's switched back to the wrong ammo, that's why. I've just noticed. Okay, it doesn't normally do that. Normally if I've selected an ammo type, it stays on it unless I run out. So I don't know why it did that then, but oh well. How many pieces was it? Oh! Oh, never mind, I've done it. Okay, I thought it was like a couple of pieces. And she's probably moved. Oh no, no, she's still there. Okay. Oh my god.
Hi.
Oh, how's it going? I've got the key. It's half of it. See, the runestone is broken in half and it's not glowing. If we can find the other half though, Heckler should be able to repair it and get it working again. Let me see if I can do a little digging of my own and we'll see if we can put the pieces back together again. I've got to open this door. My reputation depends on it. Chill, it's alright. Did I say that out loud? Oops. Don't worry, it's nothing. I just get worked up over stuff sometimes. Okay, so I'm assuming we just have to wait until she turns up at my house for the next part of the quest. So I'm going to slowly make my way back to the two other characters and cash these quests in. But I will do some gathering along the way, mining, hunting, bug catching. Fishing seems to be the thing that I'm neglecting on this game. It's weird, because I like how it's a different mechanic in this game. Like, it's certainly a more unique way of fishing. But I'd probably say the reason I don't do it that much, which is unlike me because I do love fishing in games, like I'm loving the fishing in Fantasy Life, I think it's because I'm not actually that good at it. So it kind of puts me off doing it. While I enjoy that it's like stepped out of the norm in terms of the mechanic to fish, I don't think I'm that good at it. I mean, maybe I just need to level it up more, really. Or maybe I have to start using the items more to help. I did go into settings to see if there's something I could change on settings to make it a bit easier, but I didn't see anything. Right, there she is, so let's cash this in.
This better be
I
important.
pray you have something worthwhile to contribute to my day. I've proven my generosity. People around town have told me they have been delighted by your gifts. Help others and giving presents are how proper Palians express friendship and gratitude.
City Hall is always there to help.
Then let's go talk to Kenley. Nicole, hi, it is tricky on controller, it's easier on PC. Yeah, it sounds about right. I just hate gaming on PC, I've always been a console person. So, like, I could have played Palia on PC the moment it released on PC, but with being more of a console gamer, I just ignored it pretty much. It's very rare that I'll PC game. In fact, probably the most recent game that I played on PC and covered on the channel is probably Power World.
Government work is best done.
Nice of you to stop by, I could use a break. I've given some housewarming gifts. Good, good. Giving presents is the best way to get to know people. Everyone has their own tastes, of course. She's always liked the finer things. The sheer number of presents I gave to her when we first began courting. You've made everyone feel so welcome. I'm not sure what you like, but the least I can do is give you a little something as well. How the heck did these two become a couple? How did Kenley and Eshi get together? Was Eshi always the way she is, or did she change over time? I wonder. Or maybe he's into that. Maybe because what did she call him? She called him a dullard, I think, like a while back. I'm sure she's something along those lines, basically calling him an idiot or a buffoon. And blatantly saying that in front of me to my face that that's how she feels about her husband. I'm just wondering, like, is he into that? Is he into the whole being put down by his wife thing? I mean, if that's what you like, I'm not gonna question it. I felt sorry for him, though. So, I don't know. I don't know what their story is. Whether, you know, maybe she wasn't always this way. And that's how they got together. And she's changed over time. Or he just enjoys that. My god, are these their gardens? Turns out that Kenley planted all of this for his wife to show his devotion. And she was just like, it's okay, and left. And he was like, yes, crushed my soul more, queen! Oh, hello. Crystal Lake Lotus, Sundrop Lily, and one treasure chest. Oh, Nicole says I think it was an arranged marriage. Okay. He clearly loves her, though. Like, in what he was just saying, I think he does love her, but I don't know if she loves him. Alright, let's return home the lazy way. To be honest, I don't mind warping home because for the most part, like, by the time I've done everything else I'm doing out and about, my teleport is usually, like, back so I can use it again. So I don't mind being lazy and just warping back. Right, let's put some things into sell. I didn't get that much while out, unfortunately. It's not going to be much money. Now we have got the blueberries. I don't know if we've got space though. Well, I don't think she does. I think she enjoys her position. Yeah. I can see that. She definitely enjoys, like, having the money, the authority, and the status. Just the way she carries herself, the way she dresses, and the way she talks to people makes that very clear. Like, oh, I lost my 5-star Michelin cook, and I'm now having to eat the riffraff that Ref sells. Every meal is like ash in my mouth. She reminds me of Cruella de Vil. Every time I look at her. If there were Dalmatians in this game, she'd totally turn them into a coat. In fact, the coat that she's wearing is probably made from the fur of some of the animals in this game. Oh, I need to have a meal. Probably need to cook soon. I'm running out of the bigger meals. All I've got is the meat. I think the same. Nice, we got the cotton seeds, excellent. I might be able to plant... Oh, right, it needs 4 squares, I think. Oh, I don't have... Oh, no, I don't have 4 squares together. I'll have to wait for that. It's actually remembering I've got it, though. Like, I might forget that I've actually got it. Unless I keep it on my person, so I don't forget. That's always an option. My alarm is going off once again. For exercises. What seeds have I got? I've got some star carrot seeds, so let's take them out. Star tomato seeds. Here's a question. Do I need to fertilize planted star tomatoes? Will they guarantee star tomato produce, or should I still be fertilizing them? Did that make sense? I feel like that didn't make sense. I think I can sell the rest. Well, maybe I'll put... I mean, it's only a free gold increase if you turn the cotton into fabric, but still, I suppose money is money, isn't it? Really. Ah, screw it. I'll keep it and just it can just be a slow burn moneymaker, essentially. I can sell the leather though. The 9 leather. So yeah, 1,342. Not amazing, but money is money, isn't it? Dave says I do have a bug law and a hunting law if you wanted to do something chill. What time are we on? 2:15. I mean, we could actually. We could do a little bit of multiplayer to end. But I am just going to BRB and stretch my legs so because my alarm has gone off. I don't want to do any more quests, main quests or story chat. I want to just chill for the rest. To level up my stuff. Maybe some, as Dave said, hunting lore and also the bug lore would be good. I should be okay for ammo. Yeah, I've got 78 arrows. And for my bug catching, I've got 1? That can't be right. Oh, I have got more. There we go. Oh, 99. There we go. Yeah. Okay, right. I'll quickly BRB. And then we can meet up. Right. Chat. Be back in a second. Me and Dave are gonna hook up on the game and do some bug catching and some hunting. Maybe some fishing? I do need to upgrade my fishing, but if you've got the hunting and the bug catching laws, we'll focus on that because it makes the most sense. So BRB chat. Enjoy the ambience, and I'll be gone for a couple of minutes just to stretch, and I also need to top my drink up, and then me and Dave will do some hunting and bug catching. So, hydrate, stretch your legs, give me a few mins, and I shall return. And I'm back, my lovelies. Thank you for your patience as always. I was considering extending the stream today, but knee is definitely hurting now. Yeah. So we'll just do the normal length of time, I think. So, what are we on? 22 minutes, so... Yeah, but just gone 4 o'clock and we will have done the normal 3-hour-ish length, so I probably will call it there just because my knee is playing up now. Sat in the chair. Oh, you will want food. Right, if I want food, maybe I should cook. I don't know if you want to join me on my homestead to cook. I think... Yep, I can do about 5 of the hearty vegetable soup, so I don't know if you want to join me, Dave, and then you get some meals as well. I can also make this, actually. So I could do a couple of ramen as well. So I can do 5 of the hearty vegetable soup, and I can do 6 of the ramen. So let me know, and we can cook those together and get 3 meals each. May as well. There we go, invite to game. I'm just keeping this bag, this berry bag on me because, as I say, I will forget about it if I don't keep it on my person. I'll try and remember to keep 4 squares clear. Oh, I haven't watered my crops either. Hang on, I need to water my crops. At the minute on Fantasy Life, I'm trying to work towards getting the farming life. I think the farming life is locked to progress on the cooking life. I did Google it, and they were going on about this soup. That once you've made soup on the cooking life, this certain soup, you will unlock the farming life. So I'm trying to grind up and unlock it, because I am curious to what extent the farming life goes on Fantasy Life. Is it just planting crops and harvesting crops, or does it include actually looking after animals as well? I did agree and send the invitation, Dave. I don't know if it's come through though. If it hasn't, I think you should still be able to just join my game from the PlayStation Home menu. Or, hang on a second. Not that. Isn't there a way for meet friends? We are in a party, so it should work then. Claims we're in a party. Oh, I see the blip. I just saw the blip, the green blip. Nice. I'm in your house. Oh, right, okay. Nice, I didn't even see you. You go past. Okay, I'll go for the soup first. Cooking is so good on multiplayer because everyone gets a stack. It costs the same amount of ingredients as cooking solo. I mean, maybe you should be the one to stir and I'd be the one to put it in, because obviously I've got to use my ingredients. Sorry, yeah, I'd be the one to stir and you be the one to chop. Probably makes more sense than me switching stations. I'll just use up all the ingredients that I've got, so we've got a good stack of food, I think. Nice. How long does a lore last? Because I'm just wondering by the time we've done this cooking. Like, how much time do they last for? I don't want to waste it if it's something that costs you quite, like, difficult materials to craft or something. Oh, there's 2 lots of chop. I could do with a second chopping thing then, really. Because if I had 2 chopping tables, I could chop one lot and you could chop the other lot. Maybe, I mean, I've got 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I've got quite a few meals there, so maybe leave it at that for now, just because I'm worried about time. So I will follow you. Now we're going to Bahari. Bahari. So yeah, I might have to reorganise that kitchen and put another chopping table down. Or maybe do another extension. I think I could do with making that kitchen a bit longer. Woo! I don't know what's going on with your character. Oh, there's a purple tree here. Do we want to chop this down first? But I can. Oh, I can. Gonna take a minute. It's healing quick. Nice! Someone else is joining in. Excellent. Give them a clap. Oh, I gave them a point instead. I'll follow you. I'll let you decide where you want to place the law. Oh, nice. Oh, these laws are well good. Hopefully not too expensive to make. I would definitely be interested in this. Oh my god! Spine shell crab. I'm not sure I've even had that one before. This is so good. This should be a good yield of money. Going around and collecting all the stunned ones at the moment. Party people, nice. How much did that give me? Let's have a look. Damn, look at this. 27 of the Bahari crab, 4 of the star version, 4 snails, 5 of the spine shell crab, and 15 of the paper lantern bug. Holy heck! Oh, I need to follow you. What is that I got? Grow all out dining table? I got a dining table from that. Not sure how that happened, but okay. Somehow got a dining table from farming bugs.
Yeah!
Okay, I have space. We can try the hunting horn, maybe? Yeah, I'm down for that. We probably want to go somewhere that's fairly flat ground, I'm guessing. I don't know if we can do it here, necessarily. I don't know how this one works. Like, do they still flee? Do they stay in the general area? I have no clue. Ooh, hello. Oh, I can't contribute, but I can get the mats. My pickaxe isn't strong enough. 9 gold, nice. Is that a blue rare version? Yeah, it is. Oh, nice. I'm not sure if I've landed a hit yet. I just got a load of hide. I mean, we've already got the wall mount for that, so I don't know if that's why. So that version that we just chased, chat, that's the wall mount that I've got back in my home. Above the music player. For the head item. The headpiece. So I'm assuming that's why I didn't get a drop there, because I definitely got the loot bag. There was no other creature there that I killed, so... I think it's just a one and done thing. Which is a shame, because I feel like if you get extra, you should be able to give them to people that don't have it yet. Or, you know what, if you've already got one, let you sell it. It could be worth a lot of money to sell it instead.
And here I thought I was all alone.
Okay, this could be a new potential love interest. I was looking for you. Looking for little old me, were you? I'm quite flattered. Gets rather lonely out here in the woods. I'd be thrilled to have a little company, especially when that company comes in such a fascinating package. I bet your mind is like a gift just waiting to be unwrapped.
Get home
Christ.
safe, won't you?
Christ! This is a family-friendly stream. Hello, Ice Dragonu. How are you doing? Welcome in. I is here. Doing good, passing some breakfast, drinking some coffee to keep myself awake. Oh god, I know the feeling. I'm gonna need a strong coffee after I'm done streaming so that I can get back into fantasy life for the evening. Tired has been my default state for a while. Oh. And you went in the tree, I think. At least it looked like it to me, I'm not sure. I don't know whether it was... Oh, okay. That's two blue ones close together. Oh, I think I tapped it. Got it. Just before it vanished. I didn't see where it went though. Oh, got it. Nice. Ice Dragono, I already had 2 cups this morning, so I don't know how much coffee I will drink today. Oh damn, I have 3 cups a day, but I have like 1.5 scoop coffee. And I don't have straight coffee, I have essentially a mocha. So I have cocoa in it, chocolate. Because I don't like straight coffee, I hate the taste, I think it's minging. So I have to put some flavour in there, hide it with chocolate. Actually, straight coffee isn't too bad if I put a load of sweetener in it. I have had to make do sometimes when I've forgotten to get hot chocolate. Oh, there's a tree here, purple tree. Can I? Yeah, I can actually help chop it. Oh, damn! Oh, you got me the headpiece. Nice. might need a third for this. I think we're slowly taking more HP off it. Nah. We need a third. I mean, I could type in the chat. Where are we? We are D/E3. But, That's what I was doing the other day when I was solo. I was like, typing in the chat where the flow trees were so other people could come and help if it's one that two people struggle with. Dragonu, I'm the same way and staying up all night because routine over the years. My sleeping has gotten better. I probably won't sleep well tonight because I've got my physio tomorrow and anxiety and all that. Yeah, I can't do it. It's too much. There's another tree here though, a thinner one. This is a thinner one. We might be able to chop this one down. Nice. A person came over, chopped once on both trees and then ran off. It's like, if you stayed, we could have done it together. Oh, here we go. No, she ran off again. She's climbing up. There we go. Come on, as a team, we can fell it. Nice. We've also got this one. Oh, she's got the bee pet. I'm jealous. I do kind of want the bee. Nice. Nice. We're getting a lot of this flow infused wood. Excellent. Love to see it. But yeah, I get tired now. Like, I've been tired a lot recently. And honestly, I'm happy to go to bed. Like, midnight seems to be latest. Other than that, I'm really really not able to stay up anymore. I used to stay up later. And I have struggled with insomnia at various points, but I've gotten into good sleeping habits recently and I'm able to go to bed roughly the same time as every night now. Yeah, my bag is pretty much full as well, so I'm going to head back. I'll probably call it shortly, so I'm going to return to my house and dump my items and that. Dragonu. Anyways, I just wanted to pop in and say hello and see how everyone's doing. I wish everybody the best. Take it easy and have a fantastic day. Hope to see you again. I'm calling it soon anyway, so you won't be missing anything. Nice. Right, so let's sell the critters. Hang on, how much does that come to? 1,500. Not bad. Oh, I can probably pick up some more leather, yeah. I can grab some more leather and sell that. I've also got the new head. Right on. I'm glad I finished that sentence because that didn't sound good. I've also got the new head. What does that even mean? Where should I put it? Maybe put it up here. There we go. That looks good there. Eventually I want a lovely wall of death, as Ace Ventura would put it, with all the headpieces on the wall. Right, now is a good time for me to call it here. Thank you so much, Dave, for jumping in and helping with the cooking and also putting those lures down for the hunting. Got us a new nice wall-mounted head, and hopefully we can continue getting those rare items. And yeah, It's been fun. I'll be back on Friday is the next stream chat. It will either be more Palia or we might be checking out the Sea of Thieves new season on stream. And of course, Dave will be joining me on commentary if I do decide to stream that. It does release Thursday, the season update, but as always, season updates can break the game, cause instability. So I'm just going to play it off stream and see what it's like first, and then decide if I want to stream it the following day. But regardless, I will be live Friday, either with Palia or Sea of Thieves, so it's going to be one of the two. So just look out for the stream. And got my physio tomorrow, so I'll update Discord about that. And yeah, I'm probably going to play more Fantasy Life tonight. So thank you all so much. Take it easy. I hope you enjoyed the show. Please leave a thumbs up and check out all the links down below in the stream description. Also, thank you to some new supporters. We've had a couple of new people join Patreon recently, so I really appreciate that. It does help me out massively, especially with how I've had to reduce things at the moment, so I do really appreciate that. So thank you to those people, and if anyone else does want to support on Patreon, obviously you gain access to Discord on the bronze support tier, $5 a month, and you can potentially play games like this with me, Sea of Thieves and stuff like that, so it is worth checking out. But we've got loads of rewards on there. We also have channel membership on YouTube with emotes, so do check that out. And we also have direct tips, which usually contribute towards stream unlocks. The current one being Monster Hunter Wilds Open Lobby, but I am thinking about changing that, because obviously I'm kind of more in a cozy zone at the moment, so I might have a think. But regardless, whenever we hit a goal, there's some kind of unlock, there's some kind of unique stream, so, you know, we can always just discuss what that will be if we hit it. But yeah, thank you so much, take it easy. Love, 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 and I will see you next time. Bye-bye!